Today on CG Off-Road, we're going to give our 2017 Raptor a stealthy upgrade that'll give it better off-road visibility. The factory headlights in the F-150 Raptor are great for daily driving, but it can use more light output when off-road. So today we're going to be installing the ZROADZ LED Grille Light Kit. This grille light kit is designed to perfectly fit behind the factory grille on your 2017-18 F-150 Raptor. It comes with laser-cut steel brackets that mount two 6-inch single-row LED light bars behind the grille for a stealthy look and improved off-road visibility. A wiring harness is also included to make the install a breeze. For more information and pricing, click the link in the description down below. Now let's get to the install. Tools you'll need for this installation: 8mm socket, 10mm socket, 11mm socket, an extension, 1/4-inch ratchet, flathead screwdriver, and basic wiring tools. Okay, for this install we do need to remove the grille, so we're going to start off by removing all the clips up top. Alright, there's quite a few clips on this radiator cover, we just need to remove all of them. You can use a flathead screwdriver or a trim panel removal tool. Alright, then this panel can be removed. There's 4 10mm bolts on the shutter assembly that have to be removed. Unplug the 2 connectors right here. Pop off these 2 wiring harnesses right here. On this hose that runs into the shutter assembly, grab a flathead screwdriver and place it in between the black clip. Rotate it to open the clip and disconnect the hose. Remove the 4 clips that secure the grille to the shutter. On each side of the truck, there's 1 clip that secures the headlight panel. Remove that clip for each side. This next part can be a little nerve-wracking if it's your first time doing it, but now we're going to release this headlight panel from the truck. We're not going to completely remove it. It's going to be attached here, but all we have to do is disconnect all the clips from up front. We're just going to pull on it. We're not going to use any pry bars or anything, just pull on it and it should pop out of all of its clips. Okay, and that right there is all we have to do with this panel. But we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Once you pop this panel out, you'll see an 8mm bolt that secures the grille on each side that you need to remove. There's 3 clips on the side of the shutter that need to be removed. Remove these 3 clips on each side, and then you can remove the grille. To remove the grille, you lift up on it. You don't pull out. If you pull out, it won't move. You gotta lift it up. Now that the grille's off the truck, it can be separated from the shutter assembly. There's 7 nuts all around the shutter that secure it to the grille. The last thing holding the 2 together is this 8mm bolt in the center. The shutter should now lift right off. You can disconnect this air temperature sensor and then set the shutter aside. Grab your ZROADZ center bracket and place it onto the center of the grille. This side is the top of the grille and this is the bottom. You want it facing the top. And secure it with the provided screws. And now we'll mock up the 2 lights and the other brackets. Slide the light into the center bracket. and grab our other bracket. We're going to have this notch facing down and this flat section facing up. This notched section will be down. So we'll attach this bracket to this light now that we know where it's going to go. And once it's secured, we'll secure the bracket with the screws. Tighten the nut with an 11mm socket. You don't need to fully tighten it just yet, just make it a little snug. Put the light back on. Install the nut on this side. Now we'll secure the bracket with the 2 screws. And we'll move on to the other side. Do the same process for the other side. Once you get all the mounting screws in, you can reinstall the shutter. Reinstall the shutter. Connect the air temperature sensor. Reinstall the center bolt in the shutter, and then the rest of the hardware. These 4 bolts on the outside of the grill can be really hard to get started. Just take your time with them. You might need a flathead screwdriver. Once you get the 4 on the outside, do the 3 at the bottom. Install the grill. Secure the grill with the bolts on the bottom. Reinstall the 3 clips on the side. Then resecure the headlight panel. Do the same thing to the other side of the truck, then reinstall all the hardware up top. Install the 4 clips that secure the grill to the shutter. Reconnect the 2 connectors right here and the washer hose. And the 4 screws that secure the shutter to the truck. Then this radiator cover. Reinstall all of your clips. And now we can move on to wiring. This kit comes with its own wiring harness to make it really easy to install if you want to use the switch that comes with it, but we're going to hook ours up to the factory Raptor switches, which are located right there. So these are the wires for the factory Raptor auxiliary switches. We're going to run our power wire to this green wire, which is the #1 switch, and then run our ground to the battery. Now we're going to plug our connectors into the lights and see how it looks. Okay, the lights are looking pretty awesome. We just have to tidy up our wiring and we're done. All right, so here is the grill light shining onto the wall. As you can see, they are incredibly bright, and we'll go ahead and turn on the headlights. As you can see, it's pretty much another set of headlights. These things are ridiculously bright. Okay, we got our ZROADZ grill light kit installed in our 2017 Raptor. As you can see, they are incredibly bright. They're pretty much another set of headlights, and they're nicely hidden behind the grill for a stealthy look. I'd say give yourself an hour and a half to do this, and before you know it, you'll be heading off-road.